Hey guys, what is going on? It's Dardan here, and welcome to episode 10 of the Insane Boss Hunter. This episode will feature all 6 of the Legions. I'm just gonna call it Legions, sounds cooler. All of the 6 pets. And I also kept a drop log of all the signets, all the kills, the keys spent. And if you wanna see that, be sure to watch till the end to see how much money or profit or loss that I got. So be sure to watch the end. And also for all of the boss pets that I currently have. So yeah, let's start this episode. Alright, so let's just start on the order of when I got the pets. The first one that I got was Secundus. Now, as you can see on the screen, it says QBDKC. So this is back when I used to do Queen Black Dragon for my pet. And that's quite some months ago. And the reason why I did Legions is because of my daily Reaper task. I got a Legions task and I thought I'll do it quickly for some quick points. And yeah, after being really dry at QBD, then this happened.
On top of the
Oh my god, you gotta calm
nice.
yourself.
He got a correct
What the fuck?
You gotta calm yourself over there.
No fucking, no fucking way.
Wait, why is he so
Congrats.
excited?
This just happened. No
We got a
fucking
section
way.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, you got one?
No fucking way.
G.
No fucking.
I think it's good luck.
This not happened. This not happened. Oh. What the
It's because you're talking to me. Right, Imp? Aren't I your good luck charm now?
I never said that.
Oh, I said that and you agreed.
What the fuck? So yeah, that just happened. After about 9 kills, I believe, because I had 22 in total for my Reaper task. I did 9 until I got that one. So it took me 9 kills to get the Secundus pet. At that point, I have no signets for that. So if I didn't camp Secundus for more signets, or even one signet, I will lose a lot of money. So that's what I did. I bought about 316 Secundus keys, and then I started out camping Secundus first because I already had this pet. So I just needed to get some signets and build up my kill count for better drop rate. And that's what I did. I believe I camped there until 4 signets. And then I moved on to the next boss. Alright, so once I finished Secundus, I moved on to Tertius. And that's the one with the minions, which is really annoying in the beginning. So the thing with Legions is because that's a boss that you really need to practice until you get the rotation right. Then the kills are really easy. But in the beginning I struggled so badly because I need to get into that rotation, the ability rotation of each kill. Then once you get the hang of it, it's so much easier. But in the beginning I was messing up really badly. I didn't really die often in 30 years. I believe I didn't even die once or maybe one time. Oh, 2 times apparently I died. But yeah, once I got the hang of it, it was so easy. But it's always annoying because you gotta leave the room and rejoin again. And that takes just a lot more time. So this one did have the slow skills an hour. But the keys were so cheap that I decided to do this one first. Because I want to start out with the cheapest keys. Because those can build up more KC and I won't lose that much money then. Now for Tertius, I sadly got the pet off stream. But I did get it on recording. But what happened is I forgot to stop the recording. And I shut down my computer. So basically that recording is corrupted now. And I cannot play it in the editor. So sadly I don't have the pet on video. But instead, I'll show you guys a clip of me getting quite a lot of signets within 6 or 7 kills. So I got extremely lucky with 30s as well. And yeah. And also before I forget to mention, I managed to get the Tertius pet within 238 kills. Since I moved on from Secundus. So that one was extremely lucky as well. And the signets were a drop rate of 1 in 41. Which is really good, especially since the average is 1 in 67. Alright, so the next pet that I got was actually the Kunst pet. Now, I did do quarters before this. I did about 500 quarter skills. I actually bought 500 keys of each Ascension, except for Primus and Secundus. And I hope to get all of those pets within 500 of those keys. Now, I didn't get the quarters within 500, and I thought I have too many signets here. I'm going to move on to a different one. So I moved on to Quintus with a new threshold as well. The threshold is 1200, by the way. And the drop rate is 1000, so my drop rate became now 1 in 500 after getting 1200 kills. So I moved on to Quintus, and now Quintus is a boss that I used to always hate. It's the boss that I died the most and used the most food. Now, weirdly enough, I didn't die once at this one. I got extremely lucky with signets as well. This one had a best signet drop rate for me, with a signet drop rate of 1 in 31. So I got extremely lucky with Quintus. And then the pet as well. I got the pet after, let's see how many kills I got it again. 300 kills as well, or 200 kills even. So I got extremely lucky with that one as well. Which is a good thing, because even though this is not a hard boss anymore for me, it is still a bit of an annoying one. So yeah, I was really lucky to get that one early on as well, and having a lot of signets as well. Alright, so after about 306 Quintus kill, which I got the pet off, I moved on to Sextus. Now Sextus, I started with 1706 kill count, and with this one I got extremely lucky as well, again with the pet. I managed to get the pet on my 1790th kill, so it took me 13 kills to actually get this pet. So another extremely lucky pet. However, I did go really dry on signets. The first 300 kills I only managed to get 2 signets. So this is the second time I actually got a pet before I got a signet. So yeah, this is me just being really lucky with Ascensions, and I was so scared to lose a lot of money here and go dry for ages with Primus, for example. But yeah, this is my second time that I got a pet before a signet. So what I did afterwards, because I needed signets in order to make money back from all those other signets, keys I mean. So I camped there until I got 8 signets, which took me 500 KC. So I did spend quite a lot of money Sextus, just building up kill count and also getting those signets for making more bows in the end. After spending 500 keys on Sextus for signets, I moved on to Primus, which I found out that is the most easiest one out of all the legions to kill, along with Secundus as well. And that's why the key prices for those two are really expensive, with Primus being 500k each, which is a lot more compared to Tertius, which is 230k. So this is the pet or the boss you don't really want to go dry on for a pet. You don't want to end up having a lot of signets, a lot of kills without a pet. And thank God that wasn't the case for me again. So I managed to get my Primus pet after 200-ish kill count. So I got lucky again with this one. So yeah, I was really hoping to not go dry, because otherwise this would have been really expensive if you didn't get the Primus pet really early on. So yeah, it wasn't that case, thank God. So after that, I managed to get 4 signets, by the way. And after that, I moved on to Quartus. Alright, so going back to Quartus, the first time I spent 500 keys, which I ran out of keys then, so I decided to go to other bosses instead. Because my drop rate at Quartus is really good as well in the beginning, because I had already so many signets. I had 13 signets after I did 500 kills, so I was like, okay, this is enough signets, I'm gonna move on to other bosses. And then if this one was the last one, I'll go back there. So that's what I did. I went back there. I got 2 more signets until I got my pet finally. So I think it took me around 750 kills at Quartus. And actually died quite often as well, because I misclicked 4 times on Devotion. I don't know what happened that day. That day I died so often that I kept misclicking my Devotion, like 1 square next to it, 1 pixel next to it, I mean. So that was really bad. And I spent the most money at Quartus as well. But finally, I managed to get it on my 2578th Legion skill. So that made the Ascension pet set complete.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jeez.
boys!
You finished.
Boys, Legions is
finished the
complete.
Ascensions.
Oh shit, I just realized that was that. No.
Congrats.
Alright, so what I did afterwards, because I had 6 signets at Secundus and 4 at Primus, and all the other ones had more than 8 signets, I decided to do Secundus and Primus until I got 8 signets for both of those 2 bosses. And that's what I did. I didn't really go that dry, thank God. So after that, I had 8 signets of each Ascension. And this is my spreadsheet. So on the far right, you can see the GP spent. That's with the key price of when I made a spreadsheet. Now, bear in mind that I did buy keys weeks before I started this for a way cheaper price. So most keys I bought for like 200k, and Primus, I believe I did buy Primus for 500. Secundus I definitely bought cheaper as well. But instead I just use the current key prices, because otherwise it would be too confusing for most people. So yeah, as you can see, the drop rate, Sextus had the worst drop rate out of all 6, with a drop rate of 1 in 63 for signets. The best one being Quintus with a drop rate of 1 in 31. And then Quartus being quite bad towards the end, because I did go quite lucky with Quartus in the beginning, but later on I did go drive for signets as well, which I didn't really need because I had enough anyways. But as you can see, total cost was about 904 million, including the 8 dragon crossbows in order to make a bow. So the bows, I actually sold a bit more than the spreadsheet says as well, because the bows I sold for most 99 mil, and I calculated 94 million each. So I did make actually money instead of it saying minus 3 million. I did make a little bit of money. I'm not sure how much, because the key prices, I don't remember the exact prices. But I definitely made money, which doesn't really happen often. The most people who I talked to, they lost about 200 mil getting all their Ascension pets, and actually made a bit of money. So I got really lucky, and I'm really happy with getting all of these Ascension pets. So yeah, that was actually quite fun as well. I did enjoy my time there because of the fast kills an hour. I was doing about 100 kills an hour for most, other than Tertius. But yeah, guys. Alright, so I did make all my 8 bows, and actually later on I did switch them all to offhand, because apparently offhand is a bit more expensive. And yeah, so bear in mind that I did make them all into offense later on. So the total price check did say about 920 million. And that is still not including the extra money, because I did sell them for a higher price, the Ascensions, because they're going up for some reason. And which is good, because they're really cheap. And it's quite sad to see Ascensions being that cheap and keys being still quite expensive. And the total normal loot, the normal drops, the junk loot, was about 160-ish million in 2,500 kills that I did. So that still has added up to having a bit of profit in the end. And I did complete all of the pets quite fast as well, with having spent 100 kills, an hour. That is about 25 hours that I spent there. So I did definitely get lucky with all the pets as well. And it didn't take me long compared to most other pets. So here are all the Legios and their names, all 6 of them. Now the design, they are, I don't know, the thing I really hate about the pets, they all look alike. Obviously, they look alike like their boss. But it's a bit annoying, because like either if you have Tertius or Primus, I don't really care. Like, it's just the same looking pet, about because he's so small you barely see the difference anyway. But they do have different chat lines, which are quite funny for most. But yeah, guys, this is the Legions video. Alright guys, as you can see, we're getting almost there. Only 2 more pets left, which one pet isn't really a boss pet, the Mega Ducklin. But the Bombi surely still is. And I've been doing Hard Move Rogo a few hours each day whenever I have a team going. So I'm definitely still doing that each day, but still no luck. And the Mega Ducklin, I want to do a huge stream event when I want to get the Mega Ducklin as a last pet. And I want to be streaming that so that everybody else who still needs to get the Mega Duck pet can come over, join the stream, the mass, and hopefully we can all get it together. Have some worlds, extra worlds doing it as well, so we can hop worlds and get quicker. So that's the plan for the Mega Duck. Now this is a new updated spreadsheet of my boss skills. I added a hours spent just for fun and to see how unlucky or lucky I got. The light green means that I got lucky, orange means that I got on the average luck for the drop rate, and red obviously means I got quite unlucky. So you can see the first Dagonaut Kings that I did get quite unlucky on. After 3.4k kills, it took me to get the first pet. Grodor did take me quite some time, Giant Mole, and yeah, as you can see the rest. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. We're almost there, just 2 more pets left. So close. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.